Hey guys, welcome back to another video here today on the channel, and today we have another episode of Los Angeles Rams Rebuild, the 5-year rebuild, the fantasy rebuild, whatever you want to call it. We are back and ready to go. Now this first clip's going to be a little long because I accidentally let it run for a little bit longer. I didn't feel like really trimming it just in case I did have some extra stuff to say. But with that being said, technically you can be playing Madden right now. You could have actually been playing it 2 days ago, or yesterday, or today, or whatever. You could have started playing it on the 21st because of EA Access or EA Play or whatever you want to call it nowadays. If you would have bought, I don't know if it is the $80 version or if it's the $100 version. It definitely is the $100 version. That if you pre-order it and if you get EA Access, especially the Ultimate version, you can play it from the 21st through the 25th, I'm pretty sure. If not, then it's like a 20-hour period. If you get the just like normal $5 EA Access version, you can actually buy it and you get like a percentage off and stuff. So that's pretty cool. The team's looking really nice though. Let's get straight into it. We have Levante David at middle linebacker, Anthony Walker, Zach Cunningham, and Taylor Rapp as our linebacking core, Devin McCourty, and our rookie second-year player Cedric Dickerson. As safeties, Jalen Ramsey and a couple other guys. The team overall looks good. Now they just have to go out and perform. That's really all they have to do. Like I said, the team looks very nice. It is very nice, and I thought I saw something online, but it was apparently somebody like modding the game on PC or something. And they basically had some like new stuff in there that they threw in to like make the game look better and like contracts and like health be better, but apparently it's not. So I thought we couldn't finesse the system anymore because they had it more set up like 2K system. So that's pretty cool, but it's not. I don't think. I'm not 100% sure. I haven't watched the whole ton. I don't really want to watch a whole ton. We're gonna give David DeCastro a contract here as well as Cooper Kupp. See, everybody wants to talk about Cooper Kupp, and the only reason why I don't really like him is the fact that he is older. He's an older guy already. It's only his, like third or fourth year in the league now would be his, because he had a good rookie season, then he tore his ACL or something, and then he just came back. So this year will be his fourth year, and he's already like, what, 26, 27? So it's kind of like he's in that weird stage of like he has to be good for another like 4 years to really be, because here's how I always looked at it as we go into the stats here. Riley Kern has a decent year, not a great year, down from last year. Kareem Hunt goes off for an amazing year. Cordell has a decent year in terms of touchdowns. DK, Cooper Kupp, David Njoku, and McCole Hardman all have okay years as well. Here's how I always looked at it, especially with like NBA. Like, let's say you're a 4-year college guy and you come out of college after 4 years in NCAA. You have to be good as the 22-year-olds that are already in the NBA. So like when I talk about Kuzma, he has to be as good as the people his age, basically, is what I'm trying to say, to make him worth whatever you're going to be paying him. Because you spent those extra 4 years. That's why when people say, well, Jordan did this and this and this in his career, I'm like, yes, but he also technically played 3 extra seasons of basketball. He just wasn't doing it in the NBA. And I think that's what even makes LeBron's, non-injury basis argument so much more impressive. LeBron played those 3 seasons, but he played at an NBA level with NBA games. I don't know how many games they played back when Jordan played in the NBA versus college, compared to, what is it, 82 and 26? 82 for NBA and 26 for college, not including the brackets and playoffs. So, I'm not trying to say LeBron's GOAT. And I have a video coming out about that. I have to get the script done and some clips and shit for that I think a lot of people will actually like, and I'm going to try to pump it out. I'm going to try to get it some traction. I actually enjoy it so far. and it's basically my viewpoint. I'm not going to give away too much on it because I don't want to, but yeah, as we do take on the Cowboys in our first playoff game. And like I was talking about jerseys, see, even it shows the blue and white helmet. So, the reason why I haven't bought Madden 21 yet, I know we're only like a couple days out from pre-ordering, and I'm going to get it tonight as soon as I'm done recording. The reason being is because I have my check coming, and I want to make sure I can pay for everything before I start buying stuff. I know I can afford everything. I just want to see how much money I'll have to determine whether or not I actually do want to get the $100 version, because I'm still trying to decide if I want to grind MUT. And I know if you pre-order either version, I'm pretty sure you get your same version, or at least you get a version on the PS5, which I'm going to be buying when that comes out. But, you know, because they give you the same version on PS5, that would be pretty nice, especially since it'll only be about, let's see, it's what, 4 months, so it's what, a third of the year for Madden, and it's the most, and after the PS5 comes out, it's the 2/3 of the year that's still left is less useful than the 1/3 that has already been played, because you only have, what, the playoffs and the Super Bowl coming. And granted, there's a new playoff structure coming as we get blown the fuck out by the Cowboys. I actually hopped in on one of the drives near the end there, and yeah, did not go well for us. I forgot to load in my sliders, so we got absolutely dicked in the butt, so that was fun. And we'll look to regroup and come back bigger and better than this year, because our team played like dog shit, as they put up 38 on our asses on 2 takeaways and just under 200 yards of total offense. Cordell and Royce Freeman are the 2 running backs that are leaving us, and then we have Brian Allen, who's also leaving us. All guys that I don't really want. Cordell's old, Royce Freeman is a 1 specialty back. And okay, so I was watching a little bit of Madden. If you guys don't know who Bengal is, he's probably the biggest Madden rebuilder. You can argue C4, but I think Bengal is, by numbers-wise, I think he is as well. Was watching him, and he started his franchise mode today, and he picked the Jags, which is actually one of my teams that I was planning on picking. I was thinking about choosing them because they look like a decent team on paper. They look like they would be fun. They look like they have a bunch of potential and a bunch of people that they can trade away and get extra value for. Because their wide receiving core is deep. Their quarterback room is kind of weird. You got Dobbs and you got Minshew. Their running back group is not great. They have, what, Chris Thompson and Leonard Fournette, so I don't really say they're that great. Then they have a pretty bad tight end group. O'Shaughnessy, Oliver, and Eifert. So you got an injured guy that didn't prove anything last year, and an okay role tight end, right? The offensive line looks decent, but not great. What pieces are there are old. What pieces aren't there are young and developing. Their defensive line looks fantastic. Their linebacking core looks fantastic, and their cornerback group is pretty dog shit, to say the least. But other than that, it's a pretty decent team. You also have Josh Lambo and Ronnie Harrison, who are both there. So I don't know how many picks you have, and I swear to God, if that fucking tablet goes off one more time, I'm gonna strangle somebody. The draftees that we got from this draft class aren't great. They're not going to come in and start right away. They're definitely not going to be starting anytime soon. They would be more replacement pieces if anybody leaves and we have to throw somebody in there. But with that being said, guys, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, all that fun stuff, turn on post notifications. By the time you guys are watching this, I would have already bought Madden 21 and hopefully will be playing it after it downloads. I'm probably going to go to bed when I buy it and start the download so that when I wake up I can play it and get some recording done on that before I have to go to work. So yeah, this was a fun rebuild. Madden 20 is dog shit. Hopefully Madden 21 isn't as dog shit. I really don't want to spend $80 on this game, but if I want to start making content, I either have to wait a whole nother week to start making content, or I can do it now and pay, I think it's like, I don't know how much I'm going to be saving. I think I have to pay $87. Okay, with that being said, guys, I'm out.